We've all seen our destiny at some point in our lives and decided not to listen. We chose to ignore it and say, "No, that's not for me." Then life slapped us upside the head and we stopped dreaming. Life's experiences have gradually beaten the dreaming impulse out of me. That is what causes many of us to give up on life's experiences and challenges, defeats, disappointments, and failures, that we decide to throw in the towel on ourselves too soon, or that we sell out on our true potential, or that we give up on living our dreams. The reality of life, whatever that reality may be, it's not as strong as your perception of how you see it. Whatever happens, how you perceive it is what matters. I'm referring to elevated thinking. I'm referring to thinking in heavenly places. You eagle, I'm talking about flying above the storm. Stop talking about the storm, and the recession with me, and the state of the economy. Blue jays, robins, and sparrows are examples. Eagles soar above the clouds. They don't even bother reading the weather report. Rise above it. There is a way to rise above your personal storm. You must convince yourself that you are better than this. I'm better than this. I'll make it through this. I can realize my ambition. I can discover my life's purpose. I'm worth more to myself. This is not the end of my life. I am entitled to better. See, that will force you to do something. And when I stopped beating myself up for my mistakes, and started looking at the possibility of doing better, or making the adjustments that would allow me to do what I wanted to do successfully, things started to change. Nobody can do you like you can be yourself. You are the only student in your class. Nobody. You'd be surprised what you could accomplish if you knew what I just said. If you just breathed in what I just said, you wouldn't be so insecure, so intimidated, and so vulnerable. If you weren't so insecure, you will never be replaced. You are the only student in your class. You have a voice like no one else, a fingerprint like no one else, and thoughts like no one else. You are in a class, all by yourself. You're one of a kind. You can if you believe it. It is how you perceive yourself. Because if you think incorrectly, you will act incorrectly. If you think down, you will fall. You can't get up if you don't believe you can. You can't be free if you don't believe you can. If you believe you can no longer learn, you will never be able to learn. Your thoughts either drag you down or lift you up. Change your perspective on yourself, and start paying attention to the small details. Understand that no one will take better care of your company than you. You have to want it, and you have to want it badly. I need my head back. I'm sick of being drunk on grief, pain, and frustration. I'm sick and tired of going in circles. I've squandered my life. I've got to be smarter than I've ever been. You must obey the law of expectation. You must expect that your life will be better than it was. There's no reason it shouldn't be. I want you to let go of discouragement, doubt, depression, bitterness, distraction, and foolishness, because woe betide you if you go into another year and waste another year with the old mindset, while someone is in the hospital begging God for the opportunity that you have right now. You should take advantage of this opportunity. I'm challenging you to change the way you communicate with yourself. I want you to look yourself in the eyes and repeat after me. This is my life. These are my fantasies. I'm free to eat whatever I want. I have the freedom to be whoever I want to be. I'm free to go wherever I want. I can do whatever I want because I'm brave enough, big enough, and strong enough to dream. And everything I need is already inside of me. My dreams will not be crushed, and neither will my goals. I will not be annihilated. I will stand up for what is rightfully mine. These are my fantasies. This is my existence, and I intend to live it from now on.